everybody. Welcome to June. We're here for the tip of the month with Kurt. Kurt, how are you?
Good, very well.
Good, good. All right, so we've shown the people a lot while we've been going through the tips, how to get into the groove of getting their game together. And you have something that's really good for people that tend to slice or hook or just have a bad swing path that you're going to give them an easy remedy for.
Sure. With beginner golfers or even folks that have been playing the game for quite some time, we tend to see a lot of the path come from the outside and across or inside through the shot, which ultimately ends up pulling the shot left, or occasionally, if the face of the club is open, it will create a big side spin, which creates some slice to the ball flight, which means it starts out pulling to the left and then starts to fade or curve back to the center.
Okay.
So one of the things that we find that creates this path, when we start as beginner golfers, a lot of the times people talk about turning around the swing and then returning back to the golf ball. So we see this a lot of times, especially with folks that are just starting the game, that they tend to take the club back and they tend to bring it real far inside or around their body. There is a balance that has to happen between the around in the swing and also the up and down in the swing, okay? We need to have a little bit of both in order to swing on the correct path to help create our shots going toward the target. When the swing path starts to come inside, the only option to get back to the golf ball is usually to route or take the club to the outside, come across the swing path and pull that shot to the left. Depending on where the club face is angled at the actual time of impact, it can also create that side spin or the slice move. So I'm going to kind of demonstrate what we see a lot of times with some new folks. And as that club comes back, the path reroutes and comes across through impact. And what that does is starts to pull your shots off to the left. Okay?
Gotcha.
One really good drill to start to understand the path or the takeaway of our golf swing is to take your club, stick it right about the hip level, and take your normal grip right about midway through the shaft. And what that requires is your hands to push away in a straight direction, and then you hinge and you're in more of an upright position automatically.
Right.
If we take the club inside, you can oftentimes not clear your hips and you even push the shot to the right if that's the case. By placing the club to your side, taking your normal grip at about half of your position, your initial takeaway is much straighter down the line. We start to hinge the club and we're able to return back on that same path. So when we apply that into full swing motion, we start to really pay attention to the triangle that's made between our shoulders and our arms, and really feeling that first 6 inches of that club going long and away from us to where we start that swing in an upward direction. So what it looks like is more of this type of path, which brings the ball right toward the hole more consistently and more often.
That even sounded better. You know, it did. It sounded like a cleaner contact to it.
Yeah, it was a little farther, but ideally it was more on line and closer to your target direction.
Oh, most definitely. Now, so let's tell everybody a little bit about what else we got going on for the months of June, July, and August. We have what is it? The camps?
Yes, junior camps start in June, run all the way through the end of August. There's multiple weeks each and every time. They run from 9 to 12 all through the summer. It's a great opportunity for the kids to get involved in the game. We take age brackets from 9 to 17 years of age. So.
Okay. And of course they can get lessons here from yourself, that you have teaching pros, they have all that kind of stuff they can do.
Absolutely. Private lessons are always available, but we also have weekly junior clinics that they're able to sign up for. They also run through the summer months when the kids are out of school. Once again, the months of June, July, and August.
Okay, so don't forget to check out the Facebooks, the Twitters. If you actually have a question, Kurt said you could email him. I guess we'll put that on the screen for you if you're lucky, I don't know.
Yeah, and check out our website. All of the camp information, the dates, they're all listed right on the instruction page on our website. It's deerfieldgolfclub.com. Certainly have a great time and look forward to seeing you out on the course.
See you in July.